Hello, this is Jim with DC Digital. Today I'm demonstrating a DC-40N stainless surface mount. And this customer wanted the Ethernet cable to come out through the top of the enclosure. It was just a small custom change. But right now we have a cable gland coming out of the top to just kind of dress it up a little bit, but they wanted a 3/4 inch hole. They also wanted green, and we could sell green digits also. But this is unique to our other end models also, that it's displaying the temperature. And depending on the temperature of the ambient temperature outside of the enclosure, we put the probe either on the enclosure itself, which would be in a cooler type, no sun on it type application, or we put the probe on the circuit board itself, and which would keep the sunlight or the direct heat on the enclosure from getting onto the probe. Now the other aspect about this is that it is network, and it is getting its information from the network, the time information, and it is PoE. So we do have an injector over there, and also bringing in the Ethernet RJ45 connection. So this will be in a remote area, and they just wanted to monitor the temperature. You also can offset the temperature. They've set it up to 0 or 99 degrees offset if you want to. So that's something that they requested, that we went ahead and incorporated into the program. We write all of our own software. We write all of our own network pages, web pages. We manufacture all of our own displays. Everything's done here, circuit board wise, design, everything. So if you have a special request that you would like, we can pretty much accommodate it when it comes to number displays. But anyways, I wanted to get into the just the way the web page looks. Now, if you've gotten any of our network clocks before, we have a home page, configuration settings, and the network settings page. And the home page pretty much tells you the NTP server that you've connected to, when it last synchronized, whether it was a success or not, and then how often you synchronize. This is once every minute. And then also your network information, DHCP, and then your IP address and subnet mask and whatnot. And then what time information you wanted to be presenting, and that's 12-hour Eastern Daylight, and then local offset is a -4 from UTC. But you don't have to worry about that. Just set it up for 12 or 24 hour and whatever your time zone is. And you can also custom put in your own time format, time zone, anywhere around the world. And we tell you how to do that within this, within our web page. So, and then down here at the bottom we have the temperature information. So we have 70 degrees is what we're showing also. So it's kind of reflecting exactly what you have on your display. It's in Fahrenheit, and then your offset, we have 0 offset. We have it set for 0 offset. So configuration page, once you set it up and ask for the username and password, which is default username, password, all lowercase. You can set up your NTP server address, and we have it right now to timenist.gov. And then our interval is 1 minute up to 1800 minutes. You can have it so it pings the server 1 minute or 1800 minutes, every 1800 minutes. And then your time format, 12, 24 hour, and then whatever time zone that you wanted to set up for. We're Eastern US DST. And then you can put in your separate time zone rule, and but up here you would just put other, and then put in your time zone rule, and we can tell you how to do that on our web page. Temperature settings is Fahrenheit, Celsius, or disabled. In other words, if you don't want the temperature to show. And then your number of offset for this specific customer, 0, -99 to +99. And then just put change your configuration. Network settings, username, password. This is where you put in your username or password if you wanted to change it. And you can just press change then, and then your device, and then all your configuration protocols in here. Just going to go back to home. You would get this, be able to see this on your network. And right now, this is just a web page. Any device can get to it that has internet access. We have it on our network right now. But to find a device, you need this IP setup, and you can go to our website and download that. Just type in IP-setup and then in the search, and it brings up this small zip file. You click on it, open it up, put it on your desktop, and here you see all your NetBurner, which is the card that we use for our network interface. And just search for your time and temp display. Click on it, and then launch web page, and it brings you up to the web page that that specific device is on. So this is a 316L stainless. It's sealed. We have a closed-cell foam gasket, and the gasket is against the lens also. It's a smoke lens, 4-inch high display. So they're also going to mount it from this top 3/4-inch hole, and that's going to be your mounting and your wire run also together. But normally we have tabs on the back for mounting. So again, this is Jim with DC Digital, and I'm demonstrating the DC40 N-POE stainless. And thank you for watching.